The process of building a pricing strategy. Now that you know which pricing strategy is ideal for your product or service, it's time to start planning away. Let's look at the 3 steps you will need to follow to set up your pricing strategy. First, you need to understand your place within the market. This is also called the reflection phase, where you need to ask yourself questions about your business and product/service, like, what is your current price model like, and what are its pros and cons? What's your current market share? Are you seeking a higher sales volume or large profits? Are you a market leader or an up-and-coming brand? Who is my target demographic? Assessing your market position and knowing your customers allows you to make a more informed decision when setting your pricing strategy. Second is building your framework. Setting up a pricing strategy framework helps a business set the best prices for their products and services. An effective pricing strategy can help you maximize profits, boost shareholder value, and meet changing customer demands. Within a pricing framework, companies consider several key factors that allow them to determine prices that appeal to customers and motivate them to purchase. Several key factors to consider when establishing a pricing strategy include competitor prices, perceived value, consumer demand, and overall sales and revenue goals. A pricing strategy framework in the hotel industry, for example, takes into consideration the seasonality factor, which can push a company to increase or decrease its prices according to the time of the year. An effective pricing strategy has several of these variable components that can be changed and adapted as the need arises to maintain an optimal price point for products and services. Thirdly, set your business rules. Once your framework is ready, you can now determine how your pricing will be set in the future. You can set certain rules and thresholds for your strategy to follow to maintain a consistent pricing strategy. Understanding these factors can allow you to ensure your pricing framework stays relevant and successful. There are many digital tools you can use nowadays to test and tweak your pricing strategy framework. Do some research and discover which tool is the right one for you. To reflect on everything we've discussed in this video series so far, let's look at some real-world examples of successful business pricing strategies. 1. Popular streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and Hulu all have relatively similar prices. That's because they've adopted a competitive pricing strategy. 2. CRM software giant Salesforce applied a price skimming strategy at the start of its journey. When it was first launched, Salesforce's products were considered groundbreaking and gained a large segment of the B2B tech market, so the company could charge as they pleased. As it grew, Salesforce lowered its prices, so more businesses could afford its prices, which in turn further grew its market share. 3. Dollar Shave Club, a grooming products e-commerce company, opted for an economy pricing strategy when it first launched, where it cut out distributors and wholesalers, and passed up on opening physical stores to be able to sell grooming razors at a lower price than competitors. Although risky, this worked out well for the company, and Unilever acquired it for a reported $1 billion a mere 4 years after launch. So these are the main points you need to know about setting a pricing strategy. Need a refresher? Check the infographics on the Abu Dhabi SME Hub and take our quiz to test whether you are ready to plan and set a pricing strategy.